of the Lord.
Greetings.
Greetings. Good doggy. Good boy.
So you're saying the number of stanzas or style of meter are irrelevant, just as long as I make a lot of use of the word?
Well, go on, say it.
It appalls me to even utter the word.
God bless.
God bless you.
Fuck. F-U-C-K. To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
Christ, you foul Bulgarian.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as
We've
Czech
got a
as you.
great batch of beers
And at
today.
least I fuck. And like who, eh?
You're a beast.
Who do you think's going to be standing in the street till 5 in the morning serenading while I'm upstairs showing my sense of rhythm to some Kuttenberg damsel?
Animal.
Good day.
Good to see you.
That Henry, he's a sly one.
He's sure to bring the innkeeper to his senses. Who are we to be toiling outside? Folly.
Madness.
Absurd.
Balderdash.
The ramblings of an unhinged mind.
A pile of fucking horseshit.
That's a bit much.
Well, I might have gone too far there.
Let's have a drink, shall we? To quiet our spirits. The delicate weave of my poetry is rent apart, leaving scars forever etched into a wooden heart.
Greetings to you. Look, old friend, things won't be that bad.
The interminable torment of waiting for our instrument.
Right, hopefully I'm good this time. Cheers for joining the live stream, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Aye, let me see what you've got, in fact. We already found Sir Hans. It's the weekend, everybody. Let's get pissed. Get the buckfast out, the cheap wine. That's what that is.
I'd like to do something about that price.
Well, I suppose we can try. You'll convince me with that price. Glad you found...
Let's get pissed. It's Friday, everybody. Where's the buckfast? Have I got any of the good stuff, actually? No, I haven't. I was looking for that shine, like, the moonshine. You can drink like a goldfish,
what
man.
You were looking for, sir?
Right, so I got 2 minutes. Right, I feel like I'm gonna go for that Viper one. That was quite good. Right, in fact, I might take that instead. Oh, aye, I'm taking that. Ah, maybe I should have went for featherweight. In fact, no, I'm good.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not
We already
around
found
here,
him.
but
Let me guess.
We found him
A
poaching.
dirty ruffian who ain't got a grosh into his name, but acts
Smoggy
like he
brother,
owns
how
the
were we,
bloody
mate?
place.
he was here then.
Aye, he was. He was large.
Thank you for being here, bro. I really appreciate you, sir. I hope you and the family are doing well, mate.
Unfortunately,
We need to
What do you
talk
mean by
about
that?
Gears of War. I don't know if you watched that video.
because they're right
give me a wee
ruffians
second and
who are
I'll talk
always
about
up to
it.
no good, but still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals. I got no idea where they went.
So you're no long home from work, bro? Was it? Well, I'm glad it's the weekend, mate. You can sit and chill for a wee bit, eh? Absolute nightmare that though, mate. The times you work, mate, are crazy. It really is, man. So Gears of War, mate, I don't know if you watched that video, but apparently, see the collection, the remaster of the first 3 games, people are saying that it's not going to have a multiplayer mode, and see how like single player story, that it might not be like you might not be able to do it with a mate, like see how me and you did back in the day. People are saying that it's not going to have multiplayer basically. If that's true, mate, that's a huge miss. Like, that is just like a big missed opportunity, man. Like, that would do so well, especially going on to like PS5 and PC for the first time too. That would do well. Most people, obviously, everybody would rather play it with a mate, you know. So surely that's BS. I hope it's
George
BS.
have run up a small debt with you.
A small debt? They owe me a whole heap of work, my friend.
Smoggy bro, I
Months
thought the
ago,
same, mate.
I told them
I really
to dig
thought
a
the
hole
same.
for shit behind the barn, and I'm still waiting.
But I'll
There's
still buy
plenty
it,
there,
though,
but now
because
it's
just
full.
for the
The shit
nostalgia.
has
But
nowhere
it'd be
to go
better
but
playing it with
downhill.
you. You
It's
know what I mean?
flowing down
Because,
to the bathhouse.
well, we complete
The
the
other
first
day,
3
they
games on
promised
the
that
hardest
if I poured
difficulty.
them a drink, they'd haul
It'd be
sacks
more
of chaff to the
nostalgia
barn. They boozed for
playing
free
it with
all
you.
night
You know what I
and
mean?
swathed
It'd
down
take you back.
sausages till they
It'd
were
take
as
us back
greasy
to
as
the
a
day.
card axle.
You know.
But that chaff is still out in the damp and rain.
Can't they just pay what they owe you?
This has nothing to do with the coin. Those two need to learn some responsibility. Damn their idle hands. Nothing can cure their laziness but labour.
So, haul some sacks and empty the latrine. And then the debt is paid?
Aye, but I'll bet my boots that even if those two miraculously got off their asses, they'd still manage to rack up another debt in no time.
So, aye, this playthrough, Smoggy, I'm doing the crossbow and the gun. I've been leveling that up, bro. And I went with the scholarship. See how at the start you get to pick kind of what way you want to go in the game. So this time, the first time I was basically a brute. This time I'm trying to be like with the old silver tongue and use the crossbow. Picklocking, I've mastered picklocking now, bro. Like the other day there, I didn't live stream. I just like went around and started leveling up stuff. But my scholarship's quite high. My crafting's high too. I've been working on the thievery and the stealth as well. I'm just much maxed out again too. And this is me still right at the start of the game. Literally, I've not done any really side quests, or even like see where you get left off where you get put in the stock. That's where I am still in the main story. So I've just been leveling everything up and defogged the full map. Did you do the potion side quest, Smoggy? See when you were here, the last poacher you come across. Actually, no, I wouldn't mention that. But that last poacher you come across, if you did it, we'll talk about it. It was quite cool. But you find out later on too. Right, hold on, in fact. Aye, shit. I'm talking too much, man. Motor mouth. Start paying attention. Where are you guys? I do like the crossbow. And I used to moan about the picklocking, see on my first playthrough. I hardly done any picklocking. But see now, I've mastered it. And I used to always say, like, the picklocking in the first game was a lot better than in this game, but see now, I actually disagree with myself on that. The picklocking in this game is a lot better than the first game. When you get it levelled up though.
Oh, good grief.
Jesus Christ be praised.
To shit this out? I should have ditched those songsters ages ago.
You should have, Henry, man.
Look what I have for you.
Right, let's go and do these jobs. Right, where am I carrying it to in here? I don't know if it's here. Aye. 8 of them you want. Aye, see, I was the opposite. A lot of people that came to my live stream, Smoggy, when I was playing this, like my first playthrough, when it first came out, people were saying the same. Like, they just went straight for the main story. Where me, even in the first game, I did all the side stuff first before hitting the main story. It's just because, like, well, you know yourself, mate, and anybody else who plays KCD, you all know how tough the game is and that it doesn't hold your hand. So you can get humbled very easy in the game. And that's why I do all the side stuff first, so like I'm proper Billy Big Boss. I'm walking around with my balls in a wheelbarrow. They're that big.
Oh, thanks, my friend. But I'm not in the mood for any funny business
But
right now.
Henry was absolutely solid
I need to sleep.
on my first playthrough. 3 hits with the longsword, and they were dead. So I tried to switch it up, like near the end, and go with the mace. But because I didn't level the mace up at all at that point, I was still getting kind of my ass kicked. Well, if there was more than 2-3 of them, I was getting my ass kicked. So I would change back to the longsword. But this playthrough, I'm doing the mace. What weapon are you using, Smoggy, right now? What's your weapon of choice? Aye, well, that you do that though. That's what I like about this game though, Smoggy. Like you could be doing the main mission and then stumble across like a side mission, and then you'll get carried away with that, you know. There's so much to do in these games. I came across an Easter egg, Smoggy. I was on earlier on, leveling up the last day, some stuff like the crossbow and the picklocking. Oh, that was Henry. Somebody's fighting. These guys fighting. Right, my money's on. Oh, Jesus Christ, be praised. He's getting knocked out. Right, my money's on the guy who got smashed there. He's gonna win this. Maybe not.
Drinking like that.
I'm quite enjoying myself, actually. So sod off.
What? I never thought you were like that.
Right, my money's still on this wee guy, even though he's getting his ass kicked. Jesus Christ, be praised.
Go fuck yourself.
Aye, that was the same with me too, bro. I was using the longsword on my first playthrough and I was just shredding everybody, mate. Oh, I let that one go there. Oh, he's getting his ass kicked. Henry, keep a tight ass, mate. I just heard you let loose. He just got elbowed right in the face. Snap his arm, that's what you should do right there. You should have literally put more pressure onto the elbow when you had him like that, and then he would have been fucked, his arm would have been snapped.
I'll sort you out nicely.
Can I fight too?
You're making a fool of yourself drinking like that.
I'm quite enjoying myself, actually. So sod off.
What? I never thought you were like that.
Bro, I can't wait until yous come up in May, by the way. Get to see my wee niece, man. Get to meet my wee niece, wee Maddie the baddie. Oh, talking about Paddy, did you see that Paddy is fighting Chandler, Michael Chandler? That got announced. When did that get announced? A couple of weeks ago, or a week ago. But we all kind of knew that was the fight that was gonna happen next. But that's going to be the hardest challenge of Paddy's career so far. I've got, man, I don't know, Paddy's going to need to use his jiu-jitsu to win that fight. Like, he can't stand with Chandler, no way. And Chandler's a great wrestler too, but like I said, he's literally going to just need to rely on his jiu-jitsu to win that fight.
The jobs have been done. Like you wanted.
But I gather from the stench you did it all by
Aye,
yourself.
mate,
and
I'm the
those two
exact
dogs
same, bro.
didn't lift a
I feel
finger
like
against
Michael Chandler's
Fuck.
going to
How
knock
is
him
that
out.
supposed to drum the idleness out of them?
I want Paddy to win the fight.
What can you do?
Nothing.
But like I said, I'm realistic.
Job's done, so
Like,
the debt is
even
settled,
this
I suppose.
weekend,
Michael and George
tomorrow,
can go to the devil for
Alex
all I care.
Pereira,
Thanks.
light heavyweight champion.
Sooner or
See the
later,
division
someone
that
will
Johnny's
wring
in.
their necks anyway. Not
Alex
everyone will be
Pereira
as soft on them
is
as me.
fighting Magomed Ankalaev tomorrow, and he's a wrestler. He's from Kazakhstan, where Habib is from, and I've got a feeling he's going to win it. But then again, it's Ramadan right now, and I don't know how he's fighting. Wait there. I don't know how he's able to fight in Ramadan. But
Well, we ain't in the bird.
he's fighting, but he said apparently he's
Square
not
things
going to
with the
break
innkeeper.
the
Your debt's been
fasting,
settled.
so he's not going to hydrate
We
after the
knew
fight.
you'd support our
Apparently.
artistic souls and save our mortal bodies.
So
May
if
your
that's
name
true though,
live
if he
in
doesn't
glory.
hydrate
Your
after
glory shall be sealed by
after the weight
song
cut,
we wrote for
basically
you.
just before
Oh
the
my
fight,
God, what have you done?
Fuck yeah.
Alex Pereira's
For
got a good,
you
very
and
good chance
about
of knocking
you,
him out.
our hero.
But again, still Ankalaev with his wrestling. I'm more leaning towards. See if Ankalaev wasn't like fasting and having Ramadan right now,
Right, you ready? Can't tune the
I would go for him straight up. I reckon he would win. But because apparently he's not going to hydrate after the fight, I'm more leaning towards Alex Pereira.
When it seems you're out of luck.
Aye, I believe that too.
There's just
Smoggy,
one
I believe
man
Chandler
who
would
gives
beat
a
McGregor.
fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be?
Wait, that's the song what they sung
Well,
when they first announced this game. It was Luke Dale, Sir Hans, who sung the song.
Henry, our hero Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. Henry, reliable Henry, he gets the job done the best he can. Oh, oh, oh. Watch out, here we go. Oh, oh, I can't hear you in the back. When you want to string your lute and trumpet with your black drum, who will pull a sheep gut out through the creature's rectum?
Hey, right, dummy did.
We thank you, Henry, the fellow who helps his fellow man. His fellow man! Henry, let's drink to Henry. He gets the job done the best he can. Yeah!
Crickets. Aye, so that was the song Sir Hans
So,
sung
how did you
when they
like
first announced the
Weren't we
game, except from
fantastic?
about the
I
rectum
tell ya,
pool when they
that
fucking
lute
got out the
really
rectum.
gave it a punch.
I'd say we were incomparable. Chi la dura la vince. You can't keep a good man down. The world awaits us.
Awaits us with open arms.
I'll be nice to them, man.
Absolutely great. Amazing. Breathtaking.
I wonder if we come across them in
knew
Kuttenberg
it.
too then,
If our
later on.
first song is so successful, just imagine how our next one will be received.
We'll conquer the fucking world.
Dear Enrico, thank you for everything. It's time for us to shake the dust of this godforsaken place off our feet and seek our fortune in the big wide world.
Kuttenberg!
So-
Here we come!
Aye,
New life!
Paddy
Here
and
we
Chandler
come.
is the Miami event, which is gonna. It won't be. I'm pretty sure it's not next weekend. It's 2 weeks from now. I'm sure. Chandler and Paddy fights. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's when the Miami card is.
Now, hold your horses, fellas. What about my reward for everything I've done for you?
We've already paid you back, my friend.
Didn't
Excuse
you hear
me?
the ode we wrote about you?
Look, that's all very nice. But what about some coin?
Please, Henry, don't be so base. No gold in the world can match the luster of our velvet voices.
Just wait till that song about you makes the rounds. You'll be so famous you'll have to fend off the women with a pitchfork.
He already needs to do that,
You've
man. I'm
gained the
surprised
most
Henry's not
valuable
caught
thing in
something
all the
nasty.
world. Friends.
Farewell, friend. And thanks for everything.
They bother Peter Pan motherfucker. Yeah, he's a Peter Pan looking motherfucker, isn't he? So what part of the main story are you now? You're at, Smoggy.
Here you go. Take it.
The game's excellent though. This game I compare this game to Red Dead Redemption quite a lot too, especially when you get to Kuttenberg, like see with the Devil's Crew. Like, I was proper invested in a lot of the characters, especially the main characters in the game. And I've not been like that since Red Dead 2. Like, I was proper invested in them and trying to find out who they were, their backstories, just everything, and trying, like, aye man. The acting in this game is perfect. Smoggy, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this too, but see when I was playing this on my first playthrough, right, I was looking at the Dry Devil, and I was like, I know his voice and his face from somewhere, and I couldn't put it together. I couldn't think of where I seen him from or where I know him from, and then it clicked to me. See the Wee Man movie, the Wee Man, about Paul Ferris and Arthur Thompson, the Godfather of Scotland, and like Fat Boy Jr. He was in that movie, the Wee Man, and he played like he was one of Paul Ferris's gang members. If you go back and watch the Wee Man, Smoggy, you'll notice him. You'll notice the Dry Devil straight up, bro.
And let us take care of you.
Greetings. You're quite sloshed already, aren't you?
It's the weekend. Leave me alone.
I heard you have some clothes here that belong to Miller Crazel.
You're damn right I do. They're here waiting for him. Only I had to put them away in a chest in the loft.
Right, okay.
So I don't have to be constantly reminded of the debt Crazel racked up here. Taking his bloody time he is, the bastard. Those rats have been here for so long, the rats have got into them. Why do you care about them so much anyway?
I'm just curious.
The Miller mentioned them. I was just curious if they were still here.
We're gonna steal it.
And where. So I just thought I'd ask, since I was already in the area.
And who are you? His new lackey or something? Was Zinnik starting to get on his nerves?
Well, you know how it is. But anyway, don't let me keep you.
Right, I'm gonna maybe need to do this at night time. No, I'm allowed in. Just maybe not allowed up here. Oh, that's an easy one too.
Damn. These are some fine thieving clothes.
Right, mate, aye. That's a great mission, by the way, Smoggy. That's a really, really good mission, that. There's a load of good missions, like, I mentioned this before too. Like, as soon as I completed the game, like my first playthrough, why am I not able to go on my horse? When I first done my first playthrough, completed my first playthrough, I messaged Sir Toby, one of the devs at Warhorse Studios, because I've spoke to him already in the past, before the game came out. I just congratulated him and everybody at Warhorse and just said how good the game was. And he replied straight back to me afterwards, just saying thanks buddy, this and that. And then as soon as he messaged me back, I seen that he put up something on X on Twitter, just talking about, like, for people, like, he was saying that there was 4 endings to the game. This is what he said, not word for word, but basically it was like, there's 4 endings to the game. What ending did you get? And he had like a poll up, so you could pick. And I kind of had a good-ish ending. It wasn't the worst, it wasn't the best. But I said that to him. Sorry, and then there was another one. This is what it was, I apologise. He put up a poll, he put up something, right? In fact, this was another one, in fact. He put up a thing about, like, what character did you like the best in the game? And I said, like, I couldn't pick just one, because I really liked all of them. Like Adler, the Dry Devil, Yishka, Catherine. I don't know if I mentioned Adler there, but I really liked all of them. And it's just, it shows you how good the writing is in the game. Mutt just took him out himself there. Get him, Mutt. I couldn't just pick one character because I really liked all of them. And that just shows you how good the writing and the acting is in the game.
Appeared and rescued me.
What did you say? What steed?
Oh, nothing. I was just thanking you. If it weren't for you, I'd have given up the ghost.
Well, thanks is all well and good, but it won't fill my belly.
I understand, hero. I have something truly special just for you.
What would that be?
The rare opportunity I'm about to offer you. I purvey wares from the most mysterious ends of the earth. The water of life, a magical cudgel, a stone that turns anything into gold, and all sorts of other wonders. All this could be yours, and for you, my hero, at a bargain price.
Why don't I just take it off you instead? Aye, I did a lot of side missions as well, especially in Kuttenberg, mate. Have you been to Sigurdsmind's camp yet? I don't want to talk about it too much just in case you haven't. But you end up going to it in the main mission, right? I'm taking that. You end up going to it anyway in the main mission, right? But I came across it.
I think I'll be going.
In a side mission.
You take care.
I wouldn't even call it a side mission, to be honest. I was just roaming the woods in Kuttenberg, and then this bandit tried to attack me. It was only one bandit too. He tried to attack me, right? And I beat him easy, but you couldn't kill him. You needed to speak to him, or maybe you could kill him, but I got the option to speak to him, so I spoke to him, and he told me his situation, why he was doing this, basically. And he was talking about a guy in Sigurdsmind's camp ended up kind of bullying him, and he challenged them to a duel, got bet, and they got through out the camp. But we ended up going in the camp through him. But like I said, you go in the camp, we're in the main mission anyway. But I came across that guy, that bandit, first before that part of the main mission. And I ended up beating the guy and stuff like that. Also, have you just done that one just now, mate? Aye. Cool, mate, aye. It's quite cool, eh? You go in and challenge that guy to the duel and whoop his ass, man. But yeah, later on, I'll not talk about anything about the main missions, anyway. But yeah, you go there later on too, bro. Why am I coming here? In fact, it was because I had the marker there. What a dumbass. Right, so I need to do that, but I'm going to go down and speak to these guys first. I'll go down and do this quickly. So, I was the same. I don't know what key you're talking about though, Smoggy. What key do you mean? So wait there, did you actually, like, after you beat him in the duel, did you actually fight him and then steal a key off him? And if you did, what key is that, mate? Because I can't remember that, bro.
What are you doing creeping about in the dark, eh?
Oh, I forgot about a torch, sorry pal. In fact, I want a square go. Can I learn something here?
You're all covered in blood.
It's not mine, don't worry about it.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time for it now. Come.
Ah, you dick. Right, just sleep until morning.
Praise the Lord.
I know you can kind of stir the pot as well. See in that camp, in Sigurdsman's camp, you can stir the pot between a bandit and a human in there too. But you need to do something with where you need to steal out a chest and a picklock it. But because I didn't have my picklocking skills high enough, I couldn't do that side part. But I'm going to do it obviously in this playthrough because that's what I've been mostly working on. The picklocking, the crossbow, and the gun, and my scholarship. That's no matter, I thought that was marked there. Right, let's learn some wrestling moves, you know.
What? You're covered in blood, my friend.
Don't worry about it. I defeated all your hands too, mate. Right, hold on, it's... I do that
Well,
now.
Miller, it seems I defeated all the hands you have here.
Even
His
here?
chest key, right? See, I never got that, bro.
To you then. Listen.
I'm gonna try and do that this
if I sent
playthrough.
you to Zhelyaoff instead of him? You up to it?
Sure. Why not?
Great. I'll pay the entry fee and wager a pile on you. So you better win. And if you want to train a bit more, just punch the shit out of them sissies of mine.
I love it. That is brilliant. Right, I'm gonna wait until I sober up a wee bit before I do this mission that I need to do for him. But I am gonna go and square go a couple of these wee boys here. Right, I need to get a wee wash. Cheers everybody for being here. Thank you everybody for being here. I hope you all have a good weekend, team. I don't think... Is that somebody standing down there? No. You want a square go, mate? Square go. Strip to the waist and fight like men.
You look like you're as drunk as a lord. Where did you get so wasted?
What? Who are you calling drunk? I'll kick your arses when I see you.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Henry just let loose there again. Hey there.
Greetings.
I've never spoke to her
What brings
before.
you here so early in the morning?
I've been staying here. What are you talking about?
Then.
You crackpot. Zoomer.
I want to try takedowns again.
Do you want to start from where we ended last time?
Let's continue, please.
Then follow me. No dallying, all right? I've got things to do today, and not a lot of time for you.
See, I stole a lot of the armour as well when I was in Sigurdsmund's camp. But I never, like, killed him. I couldn't get to him because there was too much people around for me.
You want to take advantage of me, don't you? Yeah.
But I'm going to try and do that this playthrough as well too, mate.
One more time?
He was a dick, that guy, eh?
Yes, please.
Oh, I put the torch out. Charles Oliveira him. Put him to sleep. Dropped like a sack of tatties there, look at him. Starfished. See, when I was in Sigurdsmund's camp too though, I wanted to try and take them all out and just smash everybody. But there was quite a lot of them. I did that though, see, near the end I can't talk too much about it. In fact, all I will say though, because I don't want to spoil anything for yourself and other people that haven't seen this part of the game yet, because obviously I'm on my second playthrough now. But there's a part near the end, right, where there's a big massive camp, bigger than Sigurdsmund's camp I would say. And I killed everybody in it, literally every single person in there. And I was quite surprised that I did it. I did it on live stream, obviously, it's there if you want to go back, and it's probably my last, or my second last live stream of KCD. But yeah, that was good, man. I absolutely tore through everybody, man. Right, I'm gonna need to learn that though.
I want to try my hand at pickpocketing.
I hated pickpocketing in the first game. That was so annoying.
Go ahead, since we're here.
Right, shut up, mutt. Wait. Ah, he's seen me. It is a lot easier, in fact, seeing this one compared to the first game. I think that's it. Right, I'm not bothered about the takedowns anymore because I've done all of that. Like, I'm literally goated. I'm better than Charles Oliveira at submissions, rear naked choke. No problem, small gay bro. I really appreciate you being here, and everybody else too. I hope you all have a great weekend. If you're new to the channel too,
yourself drinking like that.
I'm quite enjoying myself actually.
So fuck off.
Come now.
Aye, if you're new to the channel too, and if you like KCD content or Rockstar kind of games, that's all I do really here. Anyway, right now anyway. I used to do a lot of retro gaming, like PlayStation 2, PlayStation 1, PS3, but I'm gonna make another YouTube channel for just that kind of content too. So I'll let you all know as well when that channel's up and running. Right, so I spoke to him. I'm going to do, wait there, I need to talk to this guy over here before I move on and steal this stuff. Pebbles, let's go. Bob Agamus. Where is it? Where the fuck are you? I hate this horse, by the way. I really do. Yeah, let's go, Pebbles. Disappear like a fart in the wind.
Go!
maybe I should have been on the other side.
Go.
Something's going down up here.
Oh.
Are we good? Are we good?
God be with you.
Aye,
You
God
must
be with you too.
parched. What say you have a drink with us?
I don't know
God
if
be
I
with you.
trust you guys. Should we drink with them, everybody?
I'll be glad to have a drink with you fellows.
That's precisely what young Petska and me are doing here. We like to roll dice too.
I'll be more than happy to play with you. But first, I need to know who you are.
No worries there. I'm Bohush. Me and Petska here are just honest-to-goodness labourers.
Really?
You smell of horse sweat, yet I see no horses.
Look, no disrespect. We may not be labourers, true, but we're no crooks neither. In short, we look for horses. For a very well-heeled mistress. But only strays, that's all.
So, horse traders for hire?
Yeah, something like that. But we're pretty bored right now, and we're at a loose end.
Not that it's any of my concern, but you don't look like labourers to me. What's with the weapons?
Well, the roads can be very perilous nowadays, so it's good to have a piece of steel for protection, right? Luckily, it usually only takes a well-aimed smack or a couple of punches, and I can lay anyone out with my bare hands.
You say you're good at wrestling?
Oh yeah, I can show you if you want.
I'd love
Aye,
to.
let's go.
But I've got nothing to bet.
Oh, I should have baited. I should have baited. Sorry,
no
my
point in
bad.
slaying each other for nothing.
Right, hey, no. I'll place a bet. Let's fight.
You say you're good at wrestling?
Oh yeah, I can show you if you want.
Well, I'll wager I'm a better fighter than you any day, Bohush.
You're on. I'll gladly smash you up and earn some coin in the process.
Oh, this guy has got hands. This guy's got hands.
Nice.
You've no chance against me.
That's where I've been getting lucky the most. See, when they about to attack, it's like the counter attack with it's like the master strikes with the longsword. See, as soon as they go to attack, and then I just throw a punch too, and it catches them a lot of the time.
You still haven't had enough.
Like there.
Victory or death! For glory!
I'm feeling quite hungry. Sorry, that's my best war cry in the game.
Shithead. Nice. You still. Yeah. Wanker! Christ.
Snap his arm.
Nice fight. A nicer coin. Goodbye, Bohush.
Right, you're gonna lie down. Where's the other guy? In fact, there was two of you. Right, nothing else really here for me. Right, take care of yourself, pal. Clean up the wounds. Sure Henry broke a nose or something like that there. Right, we're good. Moving on.
Huh? There's nothing going on here.
We bit me a drink. In fact, we need to sober up.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Wait, Mutt, wait. Let me get the first shot in first.
Sick 'em.
Oh fuck, missed it. Get him, Mutt. Get him, son. He's yours, wee man. You got him, Mutt? Surely you've got him by now. Oh, he's running. He's running. You tell the others what happened here. Can I cross this? I didn't think I was able to cross this. Right, where am I going again? Come on, horse.
Quick! Whoa!
I'll talk to him in a wee minute. Why is that barricaded like that?
You silly doggy. Greetings, my friend.
You must be Zinnek. Am I right?
Who's asking?
Crazel sent me. He wants me to get the document they took from you at the rat house.
Well, good luck with that, brother in the trade. They took it from me with all the stolen stuff because they thought it was part of the loot. I told them I had it before I robbed that merchant, but they wouldn't listen. They locked it all in a chest full of other stolen things in the rat house jail. You can get there from the courtyard behind the rat house. It's right under the guardhouse. Or you can get there from behind the tavern, alongside the fence. As soon as you find the stairs leading down, you'll know you're in the right place.
Who has the key to the chest?
Well, actually I had one, but when the guard shook me down, I must have dropped it. It was in the chamber next door to the one with the chest. They've got a pretty soft bed in there, I tell you. The key must have fallen under it.
Is that the only key?
No, of course not. Almost every guard in Troskovitz has one. Take it from one of them who's got his back turned. Or one who snuck off somewhere for a nap.
I'll keep it in mind.
Aye, so you
Thanks.
can kind of watch
before
how
you
they go about their
you
day,
do know
the
how to
NPCs.
pickpocket, right?
I do, but I'm shite still.
I'll manage. Leave it to me.
See you soon, my friend.
So is that the close? Must be. So I want to put, still want to put, in fact have I got them on it? Aye. I have. Aye, I have. Hold on, in fact though, I want to change back to my outfit. Right, so I kind of need to watch what they do. Their daily routine.
There. It looks better already. What's that I hear? And what are you barging in here for?
Don't worry about me, pal. Right, it's showing it as it's down somewhere.
God be with you. Keep the peace, and we'll stay friends.
God be with you.
Right, it's showing it as down somewhere. Like there's a cellar or something. Right, I might follow him. Where are you off to, Chief? Gonna maybe need to claim his soul, get that key. I still kinda need to watch like the pattern of how people go about their life, their daily routine as well. That kinda helps when you're trying to steal stuff or be quite fly and get stuff, like, steal stuff basically. So you can do that, you can literally watch the NPC's routine. And then you'll be able to know when it's best, what time of the day it's best to steal from the people basically that you're trying to steal from. Right, I feel like I'll be quite good to take him out now. Oh, you caught it!
Christ, I'm here!
Set about him like a tramp eating chips.
Fucking hell! Oh! He fucking bit me!
He fucking bit me. You're lucky it's no me biting you, pal. I bite worse than mutt.
But now we'll do it the hard way. You want to escape punishment?
Oh, he's nearly done, he's nearly done. Mutt, get him, son. I tried to take him down there, I tried to grab his leg. Sparta kick him, Henry. Right, I've had enough of you. Get a crossbow out. Crossbow out. Had enough of your shenanigans, my friend. Right, oh wait, I'm taking that too. What else am I taking? Now. Oh shit, somebody else is after me. Is he no dead? I thought I killed him with the crossbow. I'm fighting, apparently. Aye, he's dead. Do you think I should take him further up? Nah, he'll be alright there. I don't know why it's still showing like the rabbit up at the top. See, that happened to me too, Smoggy, but not at this part of the game. Like there was a mercenary guy just walking around and he had a map on him and I wanted it, eh? So I ended up fist fighting with him in literally about the same, mate, 45 minutes, and it was on live stream too, mate. Right, I don't know what's going on here. Am I alright if I go back down here? Surely, because there was no witness. There was no witnesses. Did you get the crest? See, because I bought we got the gold edition, Smoggy. Did you do the Lion's Crest mission? I never done that, but I'm gonna do it on this playthrough.
Wow, wow. Lieber Hund.
Right, I'm gonna need to wait until night time, but I need to watch where it is. Like, I need to figure out where it is. It must be in that house. It must be in the house here. No, in fact, it's in here, that's right. Right, I don't know why that rabbit's still showing.
Ha! Had a few swigs this early in the day, huh?
Maybe. It's not against the law, is it?
It's the weekend, mate. Look, it's showing that it's down. So it must be a basement. Or if you're American, a cellar. There must be a cellar in here, but when I looked in here there was nothing, like no way down. I didn't see that guy sleeping there for a minute, I shot myself. Aye, so that's who you speak to get the...
What can I do for you, Lord?
The DLC thing. But give me a wee minute, we will do that, right? I won't do it right this second. I want to try and get this side mission done first. So where I started first following the guard, it was roughly about here, wasn't it, Smoggy? Wait, oh right bro, thank you very much mate. Legend brother. Right, it's best to do this at night, in fact, so I'm gonna just wait until night time. Right, sometimes this happens to you in game.
You're going.
Listen, you need to turn around when that happens, right?
That's it. And next time, don't go creeping around here where you don't belong.
Shut up, dick, I'll punch you right in the forehead. Yeah, sometimes when you're trying to walk upstairs, it doesn't work like it. Sometimes it's janky, so if you just turn around and walk up like that, it works every time. Right, so wait until night. So what's the plans for the weekend, Smoggy? And everybody else, what are you all doing this weekend? Right, I've got a better one there. I'm sure I have. Is there no a better one than that too? No? Right, I'll take it. Be very, very quiet. It's very easy. Show me the money. Where are we? Don't be a prick. I hear footsteps. I should have maybe saved it back up there. Come on, wait, hold up. Oh, wait, we've got it. Come on, wait, right. Back out of that now. Try and get a better point of it. Right, it's right there.
Damnation.
Be kind. The hard ones and the medium ones I get no problem. It's just the very hard ones that I need to try and get right now. Yeah, I did, bro. But that was for... Was that not for the door? Oh no, it was for this. Aye.
The offer of Hermes Trismegistos. That's Krazel's document.
Nice one, bro. Aye, I knew I took the key off the guard, like, but I did want to try and get the pick locking, but there's no point in fucking wasting my pick locks on the harder ones. I'm gonna try and get through that door too. Can I take anything else? Oh yeah, that's right, I've got the perk too, where if you get the very easy one or the easy one, it'll just open the door itself. Right, let's disappear like a fart in the wind.
What are you doing?
I'm out, mate, don't worry yourself. Don't worry your wee cotton balls. I like how you can get photo mode as well in the game. Where's Mutt? Where's Mutt?
What a view!
I know, what a view, Henry, eh? Aye, that's very true as well, Smoggy, mate. Defo, bruh. Smoggy, I'm gonna say one thing, but it's not a spoiler, right? If you're not working on your pick locks right now, start working on them. Trust me, bro, you're gonna want to, because you're gonna kick yourself if you don't. That's all I'm gonna say to you, right? Start working on the pick locks, because you'll thank me later. That's all I'm gonna say to you. It's going to be an ambush. I know it. Where is she? The wench. Where is she? I don't see a woman. Oh, I do. Are you good?
What are you doing here?
I'm resting. There has been so much to do lately that even I, too, must rest before proceeding. Like peasants at harvest time, that is hard labour too.
Right, that just remembered me of something there, by the way. Do you know, see, today, right now, in 2025, we work more and harder than any peasant back in the day, like back in these days, did. That is true, by the way. We work a lot more hours and a lot more like harder labour than what peasants did back in the day. True story, you can literally look this up yourself.
Where are you going?
Wherever I am needed, where my help is required.
With what?
Sometimes with their pain, their suffering, their
Or are you a healer?
It varies from one soul to the next.
You're scaring me, bitch.
I don't understand.
No one truly comprehends my words until the time is ripe. And when they awaken and understand, there is no time to tell anyone. There is no time to explain it to anyone. Because their time has come.
Time for what?
If I may,
Aye,
I
just
have
a wee bit,
question
bro.
for you too.
You may.
We have seen each other many times.
Oh, you
Why
are
have
quite a
left
spooky
it
bitch.
until now to stop by?
I don't remember seeing you before.
Really? I have always been with you whenever you... Well, never mind. Just consider how many
Whoa.
times you have had me by your side.
She remembers me
I am
of the
leaving
strange
now.
man.
Good luck, Henry of Skalitz.
You know my name? And you know where I'm from?
I was there. It kept me very busy.
She remembers me of the strange man in Red Dead Redemption. That's what I mean. See, on my first playthrough, I compared this game to Red Dead Redemption 2 a lot. Just a lot of stuff in this game remembers me of Red Dead, or even like, just like how good the writing is too, as well. But there's loads of stuff in this game that literally remembers me of Red Dead 2. That was definitely inspired by the strange man, in Red Dead 2. Corva you, mate. So I've took out most of the camps and stuff too, so
quick.
Like, we shouldn't really get ambushed too much in this map anyway.
Whoa, whoa. Whoa.
Aye, she's the Reaper, man. Fucking phone Sam and Dean, man. Talking about Sam and Dean, they're gonna be in The Boys, by the way. See the TV show The Boys in the new season. I don't know what's gonna go on there. I never watched any of The Boys except from I've seen one wee clip of the very first episode, and it was where the guy's kissing the girl, and then the person who's like the Flash just goes right through the girl. And literally she, what's that called again? Like fucking, she's gone. Basically, there's just blood. That's all it is. Like, literally she evaporated when he ran right through her. That's literally the only part of The Boys I've seen. But apparently, Sam and Dean's going to be in season 5. Is it season 5? I don't know. Of The Boys.
Greetings, my friend.
Aye, give me a wee minute, in fact. Aye, give me a wee second, everybody. We're gonna study some shit. Because I'm trying to work on my scholarship on this playthrough. Right, there we go. And I've nearly got all my shit leveled up, and literally I'm still at the main story part where I am. Is where you first get to the open world, where you and Sir Hans get put in the stocks, and then it lets you just roam the open world. That's where I am in the main story. I've literally just been leveling up my shit, so I'm just going to be a proper badass again. But that's what I did in the first playthrough too. I just leveled up a lot of shit. And for people that are here right now, I just want to mention this, right? There's a bug, especially for console anyway, that I know of. It's just console, I'm sure. But don't get that perk, Local Hero, because the frame rates go crazy on console when you get this. I don't know why, it just bugs the game, and the game goes all that like stuttery way. But you can get a potion thing where you're able to like take all your perks off and place whatever ones you want back on them again. I can't remember what the potion's called again though, but I ended up doing that in my first playthrough. Somebody came to my live stream and mentioned it to me, and I noticed that too. Like, the game was stuttery and was just, the frame rates were quite mad. And then when I fixed that and took the Local Hero perk off, everything worked smooth.
I have that document from the rat house for you.
Excellent. I knew I could count on you.
Well, judging by the contents, it seems like you're dabbling in alchemy here at the mill.
That's not a bad guess. But don't forget about astrology, theurgy, transmutation, and a smidgen of demonology.
I thought he was going to say something else, transfer. Come on, man. Behave yourself.
Now show it to me, so I can finally get the knowledge. Good. Good. This will come in handy. Ah, yes. Of course.
What now?
That much? We're going to need more. A lot more.
Did you hear me? What now?
He's just waving.
Sorry, I got lost in thought. I owe you my thanks as well as reward for getting me the document. And maybe another little job? What do you say?
Don't tell me you've forgotten. I need to get to that wedding in Semin.
Don't worry. Your path is leading that way. Only it'll be a little longer than expected.
Are you yanking my pizzle?
Not at all. I'll get you to the wedding as sure as the heavens are above me. The fire of the Creator is within me. But you'll have to wait a while. Besides, things are about to get really interesting. Step by step, we're moving closer to the great revelation.
Enough. I'm sick of listening to your cryptic...
It's not the Leviathan, bro. It's Nessie, mate. I thought you knew that by now.
Enchanting mill. This isn't any run-of-the-mill business.
It's the Loch Ness monster, bro.
I smell something devilish here.
Devilish?
I tamed that bitch already.
Not at all. You guessed it. It's nothing less than high learning. Alchemy! And when I say alchemy, I mean real alchemy. Not some hocus-pocus brewing of potions for creaky joints and bellyache.
Tell me more about it.
Are you talking about like poison
Maybe
and
I'll
shit?
learn something useful.
I suppose. You are my apprentice, after all. You deserve to know what all of this is leading to. Now, pay close attention. I want to make a golem out of dough. Then, using secret alchemical practices and theurgy, bring him to life.
What kind of voodoo shit are you fucking getting me into?
A golem, you say? Isn't that a kind of pie?
No, it's fucking him from the Lord of the Rings.
Henry.
Smeagol.
A golem is a helper brought to life using divine words. A living statue endowed with...
He's wanting wee fucking Smeagol in here, Gollum.
Made of clay, wood, stone, basically anything. I'll make one out of flour.
So I thought I would have
Jewish cabals taught me a practice known as
passed that there,
Maseh
because
Bereshit.
my scholarship is quite high.
Mystic can use it
That was
to
17
imitate the
too. It
work
must
of
need
God.
to be a good
Just
wee bit
imagine.
higher.
You know how helpful a golem would be at the mill, carrying sacks, pulling wagons, standing guard. He wouldn't be much smarter than Zinnik, but he'd have the strength of 10 men.
Really, what kind of voodoo shit are you getting me into, brother?
My word. That sounds incredible. I have to see it.
So far, it's just all in my head.
Ah, yeah, it's all in your head, mate, clearly.
Help me. You'll see soon enough. It's in the interest of the advancement and prosperity of mankind. Just look at the Bible. Moses could command the waters and speak to God through the element of fire. Jesus brought the dead back to life.
Did Moses, was it no Moses with the burning bush?
Church had been around at
and
the time.
People speculate that the burning bush had DMT in it, and that's how he was, like, they were saying that that's how he was speaking to God and shit, because he was tripping.
Made of flour? For the good of mankind?
Exactly!
And what about the good of me? You promised me a reward.
You already know that you can learn the practical application of certain useful skills from me. But for a few groschen, we could discuss the art on a more, let's say, theoretical level.
I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Supposing you give me a few groschen first, as a reward for bringing you the document, and then I'll decide whether to trade the coin for some learning.
Oh, see now, I completely forgot. Here you go.
You
so
never
you don't
forgot,
go
you
around
bastard.
saying that Miller Crazel is a pinch purse. I added in what I owe for those sacks.
Right, mate. See, I wasn't too sure who it was. You'll know too more because you're a fucking minister, bro. You're basically Father Godwin in the flesh.
I don't know, Crazel. Alchemy, golems, documents in locked chests.
Fuck, I shouldn't.
I reckon I've had enough.
No, I
I'll
shouldn't
have to
have
think
done
about
that.
whether I want to continue with this art of yours.
Right, in fact,
I get it.
we're gonna do it.
Greater good of mankind isn't everyone's goal. But don't forget, I can get you to that wedding.
You fucking
Miller's
bastard. Right, I'll do it, alright? Let's do it.
What's this next job all about?
I need to find a saltpeter pit.
Never a wasted word, eh, Crazel?
Short and to the point. That's my credo.
And how long will it take before you tell me what a saltpeter pit is?
A saltpeter pit is a
Oh,
pit
syphilis,
in which
is that what you said
saltpeter
there?
is
Syphilis?
formed.
Oh, man, I didn't actually, because I was trying to
This has something to do
multitask
with
there.
the alchemy of
I didn't
things,
read
eh?
it fully, mate,
I
but
don't know much
aye.
about that stuff.
Nitra
That's
is
Wilson, mate.
saltpeter.
Wilson's got that.
White crystals similar to salt.
And what needs salting here in the mill? Or is it supposed to be
I
some
see Wilson
peculiar
every now and then,
Crazel
by the way.
wedding gift for a young semi?
I've got his number.
Nothing of the sort. The Kabbalistic doctrine speaks of saltpeter as a vessel for the inexhaustible essence of life. Those white crystals are said to contain the very essence of being. That's precisely what we need to give life to our golem. Thanks to the ingredients from Hermes Trismegistos, his feet will never get tired.
That shit's for life too.
Will have the power to smash rocks. But saltpeter is the most important thing. Saltpeter will be the golem's heart.
So you're serious about this golem? And are you certain it'll work out?
Certainly.
Did you do this part, Smoggy?
Otherwise, I wouldn't
See,
even try.
I did
How
it
much saltpeter
my
will it
first
take to
playthrough
bring
with the
to life
blacksmith,
such
and
a
that's how I got into the wedding. But
A lot.
I'm trying to do the opposite of
That's
everything
why
I did in
want
my
you
first
to
playthrough.
Find me a decent saltpeter pit. Do you understand?
I was hoping I'd learn something
Don't you
useful
point your
from
big dirty green sausage
But
fingers at
instead,
me.
You're making me wander around the countryside looking for some pit.
Well, you never know when an experience like that might come in handy.
By the way, everybody, I came across a place. It's like a place of interest in the game, right? And it's a grave. You just randomly come across it. So I dug up the grave, and it was a woman, right? The skeleton, basically, but she was pregnant as well with twins, and one was coming out. One had its head coming out its hoo-ha, her fanny. Let's just say that, right? one coming out, it was at its head just saying alright to you, like hello, I'm here, but it's a skeleton too, obviously, everything's dead. And then the other one was in her stomach and you could see it. I've got it in my last live stream there, man, it was fucked up.
Alright then, I'll look around for that saltpeter pit of yours. I just hope you know where to look, that you can point me in the right direction, and also that you'll get me into that wedding as a reward.
Yes, yes, and yes. Bonnie has a lead. She's a damned handy girl to have around. She can do anything you ask of her. But for you, the most important thing is that she knows how to look for niter, or saltpeter if you prefer.
So this Bonnie is some kind of witch who's in on this golem stuff.
Bonnie is someone I trust without question, and you should too. Not only will she teach you how to find saltpeter, but also how to differentiate it from common salt. The main difference is it has kind of cooling taste.
Hold your horses. You want me to taste that nasty stuff?
If you don't taste it, you could confuse it with some nasty rot. You don't want